Hello everyone, my name is Jan. So in this video I am going to show my course page and explain how I style it using CSS. First, this is my HTML only version. It has three sections: introduction, and computer fundamental, and last programming fundamental. And without CSS, it is looks very simple. Now Now this is a styled version. I added the colors, navigation buttons, content box, content boxes, spacing, shadows, and a footer. Now this is my final style version. I added the colors, navigation button, contents, boxes, spacing, yes, and footer and shadows of box. So so now we go in code. This is code of HTML for course page, and this is CSS code. First I use universal selector, and there I give margin, padding, and border box to control the spacing and size. And next is body. uh, about that also I already explained, but again I will explain. So next, I here styled using flex box with the column direction and a light blue background color, and this gives the page a simple and clean clean look. And next is main main section. For the main section I use flex 1. This helps this helps content take the available space and keeps the footer at the bottom. And next is adding first. For the main adding I use the black background and white text, and a monospace font. I also use the flex box to con to center the heading. Here the title is large, centered, and easy to see. Next is our navigation part. This one, this and this. For the navigation bar I used flex box to keep the links in one row. I centered them and added a 20 picture. For the links I used a black background and white text, and padding, fixed width, and rounded corners. I also removed the underlines so they look like buttons. Or in over effect for the uh, in in over effect, when I move the mouse over a link, the color they will changes. The link becomes slightly bigger, and shadow also shadow spreads. This makes the page more interactive. And next is uh, next is second adding second adding part. For my second adding I use the blue color. It makes the background and makes the adding easy to notice. All three headings uh, I have, there have the same style, so the design looks consistent. Okay, and next is introduction part. There, uh, here for the introduction section, I used a border, rounded corners, margin, and padding, and also background color and box shadow. This puts the content inside a clean box and make it easier to read. And next is course section. I used the same style for computer fundamental and programming fundamentals. This keep all the course sections consistent and organized. And next is list. For the list, I added 50 here. Yes, this 50 pixel of left padding. This gives the list item some space and make item easy to read. And next is footer. Finally, I said styled the footer with a black background and white text, centered text it is, and padding also. I used black to match the heading and navigation buttons. Here is my final footer at the bottom of the page. And last is media query. Finally, I use media query for screens smaller than 800 pixels. The navigations change from a row to a column, so the pages work better on a smaller screen. As make the screen smaller, the navigations likes move into a column. So this is my final course page. I used here CSS for the colors, navigations, spacing, course section, and footer. Also use border, rounded corners, shadows, over effect, and media queries. So this style to make my course page clean, organized, and easy to read. Thank you.